Hey guys, Derek here from Nap Lab. Today, we're taking a look at the Logan Cove Mattress from goodmorning.com. How did it do in our tests? Let's go ahead and find out now. Let's start by taking a high-level look at the Logan Cove Mattress, who it's best for, what it feels like, and why you might want to buy it. The Logan Cove is a 14-inch thick hybrid mattress that uses a combination of polyfoam and pocketed coils. This mattress is available in two firmnesses, one on the softer side and one on the firmer side. The Logan Cove mattress has an overall score of 9.39 out of 10. This score is broken down into 8 different scoring categories. Response time earned a perfect 10 with a very fast performance. Motion transfer and company were not far behind at a 9.8, excellent scores. It had good pressure relief and fast soft gassing, which earned its scores of 9.5. For sex, the score was a 9.4 and cooling close behind with a 9.0. The lowest scoring category in our test was edge support, where it only earned an 8.6 for proper edge support when sitting directly on the edge. However, lying edge support was significantly better. The Logan Cove mattress comes in 2 different firmness levels, medium plush and a luxury firm. The medium plush is around a 4 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. It's on the softer side and a good option for lightweight sleepers and some side sleepers. The luxury firm is a 5.5 out of 10. This is slightly firmer, but still medium firmness. It's a good pick for most sleepers regardless of body size and sleeping position preference. The mattress that we're featuring in today's video is the luxury firm version. The Logan Cove mattress offers fantastic comfort dynamic. It has a pillow top cover and 6 inches of comfort material, which is a nice setup for excellent pressure relief. This would be a nice choice especially for side sleepers. It has a slightly higher bounce than other models, which helps the mattress feel active and engaging and will be a contributing factor for better sex as well. A couple of quick considerations for this mattress: cooling and edge support. The cooling is good, but not great, and it retains a bit of heat. Also, there's a significant amount of compression while sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, 5.75 inches in our test. For reference, the average is 4.68 inches. As a result, sitting edge support just isn't that good. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattresses to the right body types and sleeping positions. On that note, support on the Logan Cove mattress was excellent. Throughout our test and in all sleeping positions, I felt well supported. Looking at the design and material construction of Logan Cove, it checks all my boxes. It has a thick 6-inch comfort layer and 14 inches of total thickness. While a thicker profile doesn't necessarily mean better support, in the case of Logan Cove, we have robust and quality materials. These performance materials are able to deliver support for all body types and body weights. Based on our test and the material design, I do not foresee any significant support issues for the vast majority of sleepers. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 9 different factors that impact feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take measurements of the surface level temperature. Cooling performance on Logan & Co. was a bit of a mixed bag. Certainly not bad, but also not amazing. Hybrid mattresses, those with foam plus coils, generally perform better than average when it comes to cooling. However, the Logan Cove has a 6-inch thick comfort layer of all foam. While this thick comfort layer improves pressure relief, contour, and comfort, it's also having a negative impact when it comes to cooling. During our cooling test, I felt a slight to moderate level of heat retention. The heat was primarily isolated to my back and midsection. The heat dissipation curve is good, but not great. The Logan Cove seems to hold onto heat a little more compared to many other mattresses we've tested to date. If you are a warm sleeper, you may not be impressed with the cooling performance. However, those who don't sleep particularly hot should find the cooling performance to be good enough. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. The Logan Cove mattress has a moderate level of sinkage depth. In our test, we measured 2.46 inches of sinkage. This is just a bit more than the average sinkage depth across all of our mattresses we've tested to date, which is 2.21 inches. The pillow top and thick 6-inch all-foam comfort layer creates significant contour and hug around the body. The deeper than average sinkage allows sleepers to experience better pressure relief and a more exacting contour around the body. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to measure the motion generated by the drop. Motion transfer on the Logan Cove mattress is low. In our test, we measured 5.99 meters per second squared of acceleration in our motion transfer test. On average, across all mattresses we've tested to date, we see 5.86 meters per second squared of acceleration range. As a result, Logan Cove is slightly worse than average when it comes to motion transfer, but just slightly. Our motion transfer chart visualizes data from our accelerometer test. On the chart, we see that there is a high level of motion up until 0.28 seconds, with a moderate acceleration persisting until 0.77 seconds. For most sleepers, this level of motion transfer should be low enough to not be problematic. Test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and demonstrate the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. How about that? All kinds of pantomime.
That was good.
Response time on the Logan Cove mattress is fast. In our test, we measured 0.5 seconds for the materials to mostly recover and 1.3 seconds for a full material recovery. This is similar to the average compared to all mattresses we've tested to date. On average, we see mattresses mostly recovered by 0.56 seconds and fully recovered by 0.94 seconds. Given the sinkage depth, thick comfort layer, and layers of memory foam, I honestly expected the response to be quite a bit slower. A faster responding mattress helps ensure sleepers never feel stuck and helps the mattress adapt more quickly to changes in position. There are certainly mattresses with a faster response time, but for most sleepers, the response speed here is plenty fast enough to be a non-issue. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. The Logan Cove mattress has a moderate level of bounce. In our test, we measured 10.07 inches of total bounce. This is slightly more than the average bounce height across all mattresses we've tested to date, which is 9.33 inches. Despite the 6-inch thick foam comfort layer, the hybrid design still provides plenty of bounce. Moderate and higher levels of bounce help provide a more traditional feel, make the mattress easier to move around on, and improve sex. In my view, 8 to 12 inches of bounce is the sweet spot between providing enough to experience the benefits of bounce without creating too much and creating extra motion transfer. Logan & Cove's 10.07-inch bounce is right in the middle of the ideal bounce target. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Edge support on the Logan & Cove is a mixed bag. Edge support while sitting is okay, but not great. However, edge support while lying is exceptionally good. First up, let's talk about sitting edge support. While sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, we measured 5.75 inches of compression. This is a considerable sinkage depth and encompasses essentially the entire comfort layer, which is 6 inches thick. In general, I want to see 4 inches of sinkage while sitting on the edge of the mattress or less. On average, across all mattresses we've tested to date, we see 4.68 inches of sitting edge sinkage. The Logan & Cove's thicker mattress profile may account for some of its excess sitting edge support, but not all of it. While the absolute sinkage depth of sitting edge support is deeper than I'd like to see, it does still feel reasonably well supported. While sitting edge support wasn't amazing, edge support while lying directly on the edge was. I felt exceptionally well supported in every sleeping position while lying directly on the edge. The Logan & Cove uses a 3-inch wide foam edge support layer, which encompasses the perimeter of the mattress. This edge support system seems to be far more effective for lying than for sitting. Our sex rating formula looks at 5 different factors weighted based on their importance. We use the scores from our other factors plugged into the formula to derive a sex score for each mattress. For the Logan & Cove mattress, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.4. The Logan & Cove has good bounce, which helps the sex score, as higher bounce is a big plus for better sex. But what it gained in bounce, it lost in edge support and noise. Sex-capable edge support is pretty weak on this mattress, which can be an issue if edges are important to you during sex. Also, if discretion is important, Logan & Cove might not be for you. Although it's covered with foam layers, the pocket support coils are still louder than 100% foam mattresses. The material components, quality, and comfort layer thickness are all critical factors to pressure relief. Other factors that further affect pressure relief are body weight, body type, and sleeping position. While the Logan Cove mattress lacks in some areas, pressure relief is not one of them. I found pressure relief to be excellent across our range of tests. The The mattress does a fantastic job at providing plenty of sinkage, contour, and hug across the entire body. The combination of polyfoam, memory foam, and pillow top provide plenty of comfort for sleepers in all positions. The Logan & Cove has 6 inches of comfort material and a 14-inch thick profile. This material design creates ample pressure relief for all body types. To evaluate off-gassing, we monitor the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measurement of any strong lingering smells. Immediately after unboxing, there was a strong off-gassing smell coming from the Logan & Cove. The smell persisted for 6 days before fully dissipating. Like most polyfoam and memory foam mattresses, the Logan & Cove has a fairly strong smell. However, neither the strength nor the duration was abnormal. On average, we see mattresses have a strong smell for 2.8 days. The Logan & Cove's 6 days is a bit beyond that, but nothing crazy. Once the off-gassing period has been completed, the Logan & Cove does not have a strong smell. The Logan & Cove mattress is manufactured by GoodMorning.com, the same company that manufactures NovusBed, Douglas, and the Full Moon mattress, among others. As a company, GoodMorning.com offers a 120-night trial period and a 15-year warranty. The head office for the company is located in Canada, but all of their mattresses sold in the US are also manufactured in the US at a factory located in Pennsylvania. Once you've received your order, the Logan & Cove mattress has a 30-night break-in period. During the 30-night period, you cannot request a return. Once that time period passes, if you decide you still don't love the mattress, you may request a full refund. This is pretty common in the mattress industry and is designed to give your body time to adjust to the new mattress. I would recommend the Logan & Cove mattress if you're looking for a high-profile hybrid with a plush quilted cover and 2 different firmness options to choose from. It has good cooling, a super fast response time, low motion transfer, moderate bounce, and excellent pressure relief. This would be a solid pick for a wide range of sleepers. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments, questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Logan & Cove, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.